In this video, I am going to be teaching you how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube under 5 seconds. If you practice this method really hard, which I am going to teach you. The name of the method is Ortega and it is indeed pretty fast. So let's get into it. So firstly what we have to do is we have to create a layer. So for this video I am going to be choosing the white one, which is mostly done. So if you already know how to solve a 2x2, then this is going to be pretty easy for you. So to build a face, we can just insert like this and the face is going to be complete. We don't have to actually make the layer. Next I am going to be covering all of the OLLs that you can get. If you know how to solve a 3x3, then it's going to be pretty easy for you. So first OLL is a sewn where this sticker is on the top and these go in like a clockwise direction, you can see. So what we have to do here is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. The next case is an anti-sewn. It is basically the inverse of that but from the left hand. So we have one sticker on top again, but all of these go in a counterclockwise direction. So what we have to do here is L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L, U2, L. Next case that you can get is this one where these two are making headlights and these two face in the opposite direction and there is no piece on the top. What do we have to do here is hold these headlights on the left and do F, then double sexy, then F prime. The next case is when we have these two stickers facing the top and these two are making headlights and they face in the same direction. So what do we have to do now is hold in this orientation and do F, sexy, F prime. The next case you can get is when these two are facing towards the top and they are diagonal and these two corners should be facing toward you like this. So we have to do is F, R prime, F prime, R, U, R, U prime, R prime. The next case is also very easy. It is basically the inverse of the previous one. So what do we have to do is to recognize we have this bar and these two are facing opposites. So start by doing sexy move and then a sledgehammer. Now we have covered all the OLLs. Now let's dive into the world of PBL, which means to permute the last layer. In this step we are going to complete the cube after doing OLL and first face. To recognize PBL we will use bars here. Like in the first case you can see there are no bars here. So if you have no bars then just do R2, F2, R2. Now when you do have one bar and also another bar, make sure that you are holding them while facing towards you. So we have to do R2, U prime, B2, U2, R2 prime, U prime, R2. The next is when we have one bar in the top layer and no bars in the bottom layer. So keep the bar towards you and apply this algorithm. R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. Now here are three special cases that you can get after doing OLL. So the first one is when you don't have any bars in the top but you do have one bar in the bottom. So what we have to do is just rotate it upside down and it is the same as the previous one now. The next case is when you have the whole layer solved and we have a bar. So we have to hold the bar in the left and basically do a T-perm, which you should know from 3x3. The next and the last case is when you have the layer solved and no bars in the top layer. So this is basically a Y perm Same thing, you should know it from 3 by 3. And that's it, you have just learned the Ortega method. With some practice, you will be solving 2 by 2 cubes way faster than ever before. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more cubing content. Got questions or want a full example solved? Drop a comment below, I'll reply to everyone. Keep cubing, stay sharp and I'll see you in the next one.